As MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the right
Here's the first
5.
pitch to him.
Carlos
Grounded to short.
Gonzalez.
And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Schebler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, first baseman Ian Desmond.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ryan.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Merrifield moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Third, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 13 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Bryce Harper now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he takes ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left field and deep. Soto ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Chris Iannetta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, a base hit in his first trip from the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rendon.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Murphy.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Merrifield has it in his tracks. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Merrifield waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Shortstop. Trevor.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Goodwin patrolling center makes the play. One out. So one away now in the Colorado third. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Lined hard toward right center. Goodwin arranged to his left and put it away. Two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's safe. Now batting, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian Desmond.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off
He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Matt
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. LeMahieu is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that misses, ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Goodwin is there. One pitch, one out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. With Merrifield next to hit. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 13. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Merrifield has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air now out to left. Merrifield is after it, and that retires the side. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He hit a sac fly earlier. To third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A little bouncer. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. Merrifield is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number
now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Jeanette. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soto on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air out to right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Chris Iannetta, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Brian Goodwin.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. LeMahieu is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, number 13. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder number 34.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Nationals Park, Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
With Merrifield.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Goodwin's in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Story brings it in. A quick out number 1. Now batting, Juan Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Merrifield is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bailey into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Soto moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Ian Desmond. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Matt.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here comes the first pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in, number 13. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1 there. Throw won't get him. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Gonzalez is there now to put this. So striding in.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Brandon Nimmo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Taylor, patrolling center, makes the play. One out.
Second here tonight.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Hitter.
Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Kendrick on the move. 2 down. Into the box, Corey Seager. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a relay home. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. Hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And a speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
A fastball taken for strike 1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games lead to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder Gerardo.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schimpf is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, JT Realmuto. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is there. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jones has room in foul territory. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra on the move. And they can't run it down. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was stepping up now, number 56, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kendrick is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones, is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the windup and the pitch. Rendon down at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-1, here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Juan Soto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
In the 4th, the shortstop, number 7.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a flare out toward right center. Number 56 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a... Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 56. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is... Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard toward the right side. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daniel Murphy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrick.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he delivers with two away, and the bottom of the fifth marches on. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that
a swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Corey.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Popped high in the air. Roark is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Taylor is on his way home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the two-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now.
34.
And we'll see some.
Bryce Harper.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kendrick will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moving under it, Kendrick. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Harper is there, and how about... In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Ready for another shot now. Number 56. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And that's in there, base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 0-2 delivery. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner breaks for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Now pitching for Washington.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Ryan Schimpf would be next. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, Juan Soto been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Parra moves over and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit out towards second. Schimpf scoops it up. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kendrick giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ryan Madsen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now in the
56.
box, number 56. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted the other way to left center. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.